sunbathing over there. Oh, just put a shirt on. He was laying over there without a top on. Sunbathing.
Did that excite you?
How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another episode of 45th Outdoors. I've got Madison with me today, back by popular demand. She's going to be setting the hook on some big lake trout, and she's going to be able to pour the coals to them as much as she wants today. And we are out here in West Bay, and yeah. February 2nd? 3rd? 3rd. It's the 3rd. And yeah, we're gonna putz around. Beautiful day, perfect conditions, light winds, and we are gonna get out and after some lake trout. Stay tuned. Perfect right there. All right, we're in the spot. Let's see. There's one.
Yeah?
Yep. Got one.
Nice. Am I gonna need to net it?
Yeah.
I'll just leave my pole.
Good, I'm glad you got one. Does it feel like a good size, or does it just feel like it's deep and you can't tell?
It feels decent. It's getting close though.
What if I just drop this in? Does it float?
No.
It'd be gone. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Good job.
Good way to start.
Yeah. Gosh, Lakers are so pretty.
They're cool. This is a little tiny guy.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I still love you.
Little tiny one. Ooh, he's still full of, he is
piss
still,
and vinegar.
he is full of air still. He hasn't done a whole lot of burping. Get him right back. He's bleeding a little bit.
Oh baby.
There he goes.
Wow, that's my favorite.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, love it.
Put him right back. Oh, I thought we showed him off.
Yeah.
Alright, little Laker. Nothing crazy. Get him back.
Yeep.
There's a bunch of them down there right now.
Bye, little guy.
Alright, so I want to take a quick little break and talk to you about a couple of different things throughout this video. One thing that I want to touch on real quick is where we were at. So one of my favorite places to look for lake trout is on breaks, but like a pause. So for instance, where we were sitting this day, it was about a 80-foot shelf that fell into about 100-foot. And then there was a nice big area, probably, I don't know, 100 yards square, where there was a nice big flat that was 100 feet deep. And then it fell down on the other side quite quickly again. So 80-foot flat, steep drop to 100, a nice big 100-foot flat, that's where those fish were, and then it falls off again. Sometimes those little pause spots will concentrate fish, and today, that is where we were able to find those fish. Let's get back to catching a couple Lakers. Madison's got one.
You better get the net ready.
Oh, you got a long ways to go.
It's gonna be a netter for sure. Look at my pole.
Yeah?
Bend right over.
That's a good one.
I hope it's a hog. Should I go slower so I don't hurt it?
No. They burp.
Holy smokes, look at that. Oh, I can't see the fish. I just met my, there it is. Yeah, baby, look at him.
That's the better one.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't want nothing to do with this. No! Let me go! Ah! Holy smokes, look at that.
Hold them out.
You better get it, you better get it.
Nice. You want to unhook him?
Well, yeah.
All right, let out some line.
I flipped the bail, I thought.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You want to get him unhooked? Or you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Maybe.
No, I'm gonna need your help with this. You got a couple of them in there.
Show it off.
struggling here. Look at that. That's a good one.
Yeah, decent. He's still pretty little.
It's beautiful. What are you talking about? Hi. Wow, that was nice.
They're not hitting it real hard.
No.
There's one.
Got one?
Yeah, I caught that one good.
Oh.
Gotta keep this rod low so we don't have people.
So you
Another
don't want me to net it?
medium.
Huh?
Another schmedium. Just keep the net low. I'll bring it back there. Just a little tiny guy. We need to find something bigger. Oh, I had my hat right over top of my camera for that.
Oh. You're kind of a dork sometimes.
Yep. So one of the things that I do want to touch base on just quickly is some of these baits that we're using to target these lake trout. Now, if you've lake trout fished before, you have any experience, there's not going to be anything groundbreaking that I'm talking about here. But if you're looking for something new, or if you haven't lake trout fished before, these are the baits that we have found success with, and you can take these anywhere, and you will be able to target lake trout and have some success. So probably the most go-to, easy to catch, finicky or aggressive lake trout on is any sort of heavy white spoon. These are two spoons that I found a lot of success with. This here is a Frostbite Dinner Bell. It's tungsten, it's heavy, it's not huge. And the nice thing about these is that a finicky lake trout will bite this, but also a big lake trout or an aggressive lake trout will bite this as well. This one does glow, has a silver back, but that white is a key color for lake trout. You'll see when we start going through some of these other baits. Another one of the classics that you can get at almost any bait shop is the good old-fashioned crocodile spoon. This, again, is just a heavy spoon that has a little bit of a pearl iridescent tape on it, but again, just white on white, heavy, can get down to those deep depths quickly and get you in that strike zone for those lake trout. The other bait that I use that's always on a rod when I'm lake trout fishing is a white tube jig. If you're not using a white tube jig when you're lake trout fishing, you're leaving a huge part of your arsenal at home. One thing that I always do is I add a piece of 30-pound mono to a stinger hook on these baits. A lot of times they'll nip these tails. It is essential. Have a trailer hook or a stinger hook on your tube baits when you're fishing for lake trout. You will definitely hook up more often. All right, I'm gonna fish with the ice fishing rod. This should be fun.
Hey, your life jacket's off.
Yeah.
What if your boots fill with water?
Oh, kick them off.
You were Crocs, you'll be fine.
Oh. Why?
That's a good one.
Gotta get. Oh, it's not long enough. There we go.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's
Think
fucking
one of
huge.
the day.
Oh, it's huge. It's really heavy.
Nice.
Got a lot of torque on it. Here, move the pole a little bit that way. There we go. Good. Love it. Good job. They're following me all the way up. Holy smokes.
That one?
That's my drag. It's off, I think.
That bit like that and just pulled drag like
Yeah.
that? That was huge.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
Yeah, it was.
Alright. We need to get some big stuff down there. I want to get one on a tantrum. Nice hook set.
I was having fun to begin with, but I gotta get this down in the, there we go, in the gullet.
You're having extra fun now, though.
Be having more fun if I caught that big one.
Yeah, well, you'll get another chance.
Maybe my wrist's sore.
How's this one feel? About the same as the last one?
A little bit smaller. Ooh, shake it, shake it. Don't you shake. I'll shake with you.
Here, let me help you a little bit.
Oh, look at it's big.
Yeah,
Get that net ready.
Tonight.
Get that net ready. It's big.
So what's the secret, babe?
You gotta really want it.
Oh, oh.
You gotta really want
If he
it.
wants to run, babe, just let him run. Only real, yeah.
I was just horking him in. I thought you were just supposed to reel through it.
No.
This one's bigger, I lied. When I said it was smaller, it was a lie.
This seems like a nice one.
It is.
Got a nice bend in your rod.
Yep. Look at it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a shark.
That's a good one, babe.
Whoo! Now we're talking. Look at that one. Yeah! Woo!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I horked him up too fast.
No, this one got it deep. This one might be a half day.
We'll have to have fish roll.
Another thing that I want to touch base on is what kind of rod, reel, and line combos we're using for these lake trout. You don't need anything fancy, but there is one aspect that's very important. I recommend braid absolutely for line when you're jigging these lake trout. The reason being is a lot of times you're fishing quite deep. Monofilament will act like a rubber band, and you're not going to feel the hit, and you're not going to be able to set the hook and get those hooks buried in those tough mouths like you would if you use that braid. That braid does not stretch. So when a fish hits, you feel it, and when you set the hook, you have a direct line to that fish, and it really sends those hooks home. Braid is essential. Other than that, a heavy-duty walleye rod will handle most of the lake trout that you're going to catch, unless you're going after some real big lake trout, and then you might want to start going to a medium-heavy or a heavy rod if you're starting to get into that 35-plus inch age class. Madison's absolutely killing it. I can't catch one. Just catch them all. Yeah. Quick with this one. There we go.
Look at that.
Madison's another decent one. Shoot him back.
Bye.
Ooh.
Ooh, that one's going fast.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
When they go fast like that, that's how you know.
Nice job, babe. Yeah, it's very fun. So wavy. Falling over. Oh, this fish is making me fall over.
Talk about a buzzer beater.
Good. Okay. Are you gonna keep it or let it go?
I want to thank you for watching this week's episode. We love bringing these videos to you. Please stay tuned. We've got some exciting stuff coming on the boat, and looks like we might actually get some more ice fishing in this year. We've got a cold snap coming to our area. a couple more ice fishing videos would definitely be welcome. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep your lines wet. We'll see you on the next one.